Hey friends, Ryan and Selena Frederick here with Fierce Marriage, and thank you so much for checking out our Patreon video, Patreon page. Anyway, we're excited because Patreon is a new opportunity for us, I think, and for you to, go deeper in relationship. I think up until this point, if you're here, there's a good chance that you know who we are, what we do. If you don't know, I'll just say it quickly. We're the authors behind Fierce Marriage, the book. There's a blog, fiercemarriage.com. We also are the voices behind the Fierce Marriage podcast. And we run a few private groups on Facebook, Fierce Husbands and Fierce Wives. We're all about marriage. And strictly speaking, our mission is to point couples to Christ and commission marriages for the gospel. Right. So what we're doing here, it's hopefully our next step to take it to the next level in terms of our relationship with you, but also in terms of what God is doing through the Fierce Marriage ministry.
Absolutely. And this Patreon model is definitely not our own. It is something that a lot of creators like us use. But one thing that we did see in the Bible is that when Paul was talking to the Philippians, this is how he was able to sustain his ministry by the beneficiaries giving back to him and saying, we're behind you, we're investing in you and in this whole Fierce Marriage ministry. They weren't. There was no Fierce Marriage yet.
This model feels right, although the hope is that you find it so valuable, you find the content that we create valuable enough, you agree with it, you want to see God's vision for marriage made great in culture today. If that's you and you've enjoyed the content, it's helped you, then this is an opportunity for us for you to reciprocate and to help us go even further. Now, what does going further actually look like? Events. We'd love to do more events, but we need to hire somebody to help coordinate because events are incredibly time intensive to plan and at least to do them right. We also want to do more podcast content that is maybe around interviewing professionals.
There's a lot of coordination when you're trying to get a professional on the phone or on Skype or whatever, and there's kids involved and just a lot of moving pieces and support.
And to make it sound good as well.
There's a lot of quality issues
Quality assurance, yes.
Quality control, quality assurance.
Big dream, if we hit our very tip-top goal and we can make it financially, is to have an app that would be a way for you to connect with other couples in your area and do Fierce Marriage groups in a way that you can grow alongside other couples that you know or couples that you're yet to meet. But all that stuff takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of money, unfortunately, and it does take human capital, people. And so anyway, we hope that this is the beginning of that new season as we move into that, and we're just really excited to see what God's going to do. So
take a few minutes, take a few hours probably, but take some time to look through this page, figure out, kind of read through all the different support levels, and take some time to pray about it with your spouse. If this is something that you feel like you could invest in and be a part of, we're kind of opening the curtain to the crowd that decides to jump on board and saying, hey, this is how we wrote a book, this is the struggles we walked through, kind of unveiling that whole journey and process for you to see and experience and ask questions. Again, trying to make ourselves a little bit more accessible for you. So take some time, read through the page, read through, anything you might have questions about. Email us, talk to us. Don't talk to us. I don't know how you talk to us, but try to talk to us. You can talk to us. This is why we need more support, so we can talk to people.
And we hope you'll prayerfully consider it, and we do look forward to working alongside you to make marriages stronger for the glory of God. See you later.